US, UK, and Germany indices posted a very strong recovery yesterday after the greater dip on the very first trading session. We have seen now almost indices filling the gap which we had seen on the very first trading session. What to expect today? Big day today. The FOMC rate cut decision and the Chairman Powell's press conference gonna decide the direction which market's gonna take. Definitely, it's gonna bring lot much of volatility. Which direction it is going to be? Where to enter? Where to exit? How to profit? Trading the S&P, the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones, Germany40 and FTSE 100. We are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. Also, this is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US. Do not miss to watch it. That subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel membership here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P 500 followed with Nasdaq, India, and Dow. Watch this. Look at S&P here. If after this greater decline towards the beginning of the week, now S&P is under retracement, trading broadly in this bullish channel here. Now look at this. It is also creating a median channel which is like this, and now with the support at 60.50, it is trying to trade. Yesterday I mentioned one thing, that once it trades below 60.40, we are looking forward to a good bull run here. What has happened? It is almost now on the verge of filling the gap. See, it has already hit 60.75 levels and now looking forward to a move towards 6100. Let's see if it breaks now beyond 60.75. That should confirm the further bullishness here. 60.75, 60.82 is the zone which it needs to break, and then possibility will be very high that we may see 60.95 and 6100 levels here. Moving averages crossing over here on the upside is a good bullish sign, and now 60.50, 60.40, which was the resistance earlier, is going to be the support here. Stochastic overbought. MACD has at a retracement, has seen a good V-shaped recovery here, now trying to cross over for sell. Let's wait for a crossover, because see, we have seen in the recent past from these levels S&P always takes a U-turn. The RSI rising, coming to 2 on the 2 hour charts also, it has formed a very good base, trying to bounce back. Very important for it to now trade beyond 60.7475 and then 60.82 levels here. Beyond this, you can say more bullishness should prevail. 60.90, 60 or 6100 should be there on the charts very soon. Moving averages crossing over here, very good sign here. After this bearish run, it is now crossed over on the upside. So now 60.40 and 60.20 is the support zone it needs to break in order to confirm a reversal. Now notice one more thing here. See, though it has posted a V-shaped recovery, I can see the rise is a bit gradual. See, it has taken straight bearish candles for it to cover the drop. Now this is a retracement, not a reversal. So even if it hits 6100, chances of a reversal will be high here. Stochastic dropping here. The MACD after the crossover continuing to look upwards, staying bullish. RSI rising, coming to 3 hours. Similar observation, a good base is formed, trying to bounce back, and thus now if you see it is staying below 60.54, you can take a selling entry there. Right now it is trying to bounce back and stay in the bullish channel. The stochastic overbought. The MACD has crossed over at the bottom, looking upwards. Good sign here again for the bulls. The RSI rising. Coming to 4 hours, similar observation here. Look at this. Just connect this dot, and this is how it has been trading. The highs now is towards filling the gap, that is 6100, while the lows should be at around 60.26,000 levels. Stochastic here is also overbought. The MACD just crossing over here, trading with divergence only 3 candles away, suggests there is going to be further bullishness here. RSI rising. Coming to the day. On the daily chart, similar observation. See, the week started with the gap down. It is consistently traded bearish, but also notice it has taken the support. None of the candles closed below 20 period moving average. The moving average after the crossing over are trading bullish here, looking upwards. And if you connect the dots here, you can find out the S&P is trading in this bullish channel. Now notice that it is come towards where the candle has opened, where it is begun the week here, and now it is very important for it to trade above these levels, trade above 60.74, 60.80, 82 zone, because once these two levels are taken, you can expect all the move down towards 6100 levels. So yes, we have to watch out how it behaves at 60.74, 60.80, 82 zone. This is going to be the prime support zone here, but at the same time one must not forget, hitting the double top prices can reverse as it is still under consolidation, and on the downside 60.26,000 levels is something which is going to be a strongest support. Stochastic dropping here. MACD has seen a good rise. It has not yet crossed over. The RSI is rising. Looking at this, very simple, buy at 607 6074 should be ideally a good support entry point for us, but then 608082 is going to be the first resistance, 6090 is the second, 6100 as the third. If it stays above 6100, stay bullish for 6112, 6118, and in fact higher levels. Though I expect the swings are there, going to be there definitely. On the downside, a selling entry has to be can be taken at 60-50. 455 levels expected to move towards 60-48, 60-40. And if it trades below 60-40 is where you can expect more bearishness towards 60-32 and 60-20. If 60-20 is also taken, then stay short for 6,598, 5950. Anything and everything is possible. If it can recover sharp, it can drop sharp again. As long as it stays below 6100, I will say you have to be cautious here with the buys. Now let's move to Nasdaq 100. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first thing is Tech 100 finding it difficult to break beyond 21,500 levels. You can see also on the downside it has formed a very good support here at 21,400 380 zone. So only and only if it breaks beyond 21,400 380, you can say that the bears might be active here, and specifically below 21,350 is where you can say more bearishness to prevail. Else what is happening, notice the formation here, a rise, consolidation, then a rise. It may try to consolidate here in this zone before delivering a breakout. A move beyond 21,500, I will be looking forward to 21,540 and 600. Now 21,600 is one milestone which it needs to break, and then it is going to move all the way towards 21,700 800 zone, which is going to be a gap filling exercise as well. Stochastic overbought. MACD is still retracing, though it has come towards the peak. Let's wait for a crossover for sell. Right now it is still in green. RSI rising, coming to 2 hour. Similar observation here on the 2 hour charts. Higher lows, higher highs. Trying to take the support, trying to bounce back here. Wait for it to deliver a breakout here. Yes, the stochastic here is overbought, while the MACD after the crossover looking upwards, staying bullish. RSI rising. Coming to 3 hour. Similar observation, trying to find a support at 21,400. Now 21,400 is one very good support which it needs to break, and then 21,350. If these two levels are taken, then you can say more bearishness to prevail. Else right now the stance is very much bullish here. It is looking upwards and above 21,500 540 zone. You can wait for 21,600, and above 600 there is no looking back. Stochastic overbought. MACD crossed over at the bottom, looking upwards here. The RSI is rising here. Coming to 4 hour. Similar observation, the support here from 21,400 is pretty strong. Let it break below 21,400. That is the confirmation of further down move here. Stochastic here is extremely overbought, while the MACD has just crossed over, and this is just 3 candles away. It suggests that there is further room on the upside. The RSI is rising. Coming to the daily. Now on the daily charts, notice what has happened yesterday. It has delivered lower highs, it has delivered higher lows, and thus it is very important for Tech 100 to trade above 21,500 540 600 zone. Above 600 is where the bulls are waiting, and then you can see a move all the way towards 21,800 levels. Notice it is after this drop, it is still staying in the box, which is a sideways zone, and the bottom here is towards 2,500 levels, which it needs to take in order to turn bearish. Here's the indicators have dropped here, be it the MACD RSI, or you can see the stochastic. Now still on the daily charts, the MACD and RSI and stochastic all have little room on the for the upside move. So today it is going to be important to watch out. First, on the upside, you can buy here at 21,510 levels. Expect 21,540 550 at the first target zone, 21,600 as the next, and if it stays above 21,600, stay bullish for 21,710 760 800. Beyond 800, sky is the limit, though I do not expect it to move beyond that. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry. Now see, it is not that it is always mandatory to fill the gap. Yes, it can leave these gaps here for a while, and thus on the downside I will recommend you to sell at 21,440 levels. Expect 21,400 21,350 360, and only if you see US 100 below 21,353 today, you can say that the bears are going to be active there. 21,280 and 200 next, and below 21,200 it is not going to come back. You can look forward to a move below 21,000 levels again. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Dow. US 30 yesterday has gone close to 45k levels, and since then it is taking the support from the 20 period moving average and delivering higher lows and higher highs. Now it is very important to watch out how it behaves at 44,800 760 zone, 780 zone. This is going to be the prime support zone for the day. Any drop below 44,700 or I will say 44,800 750, this zone is going to be important. Below this zone is where you can expect more bearishness to prevail, and then if it draws below 44,600, you can say this is the reversal, as it is still staying bullish. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD has hit a highs and it is now crossed over for sale. This is slight a bearish sign, because see, for the last few days, few sessions, whenever it has hit this zone, it is followed with a stronger reversal. RSI has come out of the overbought zone. Coming to 2 hour chart, similar observation here. Yes, it is delivering higher lows, higher highs, and thus we have to watch out. We have to watch out how it behaves at around 44,800. Now see, after retracing here, it is forming a, and now it is seen taking the support from 44,800. So this is the only level below which I will recommend a selling entry, and then till 44,600, 580, you have to be careful with the sells. Stochastic is dropping here. MACD again trying to cross over for sell. Not a good sign for the bulls. RSI is flat at top. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. Right now, it is staying in this bullish channel. Very, very important for it to trade first below 44,800 levels, and then also even if it trades below 44,800 till 44,600 till 44,500, you need to be extremely cautious here with the buy, with the sells. Stochastic dropping. MACD is still trading green. RSI at top. On the 4 hour charts also similar observation, nothing different. And on the daily, now look at the daily chart. See, first of all, yesterday's was a swing candle. We already have two candles with the bigger tails, and now I can see a bit of a struggle here on the downside. Now even if you connect the highs and the lows here, you can find out till 44 700 600 zone. You should not be treating this as bearish. Only bearishness is if it trades below 44 500. Again, I am highlighting only bearishness today in US 30 is if it trades below 44 500, then you can say that the bears are back, and then you can expect a reversal. Else, look at the moves here. It is both the times it has taken the support here, it has always followed with a rise, and now the highs for the day are above 45 200. Stochastic overbought. MACD rising. RSI overbought. On it is definitely staying overbought on the daily charts. So now looking at this, I will now recommend you to buy here at 44,880 levels. Expect 44,950, 45,050, and then 45,200. Beyond 45,200 is sky is the limit. We can in fact expect 44,350, 45,350, 500 levels as well. Though I do not expect such a stronger run, but these are markets. Looking at the preceding move and the move yesterday, if it breaks here beyond 45,200, stay bullish. We are looking forward to a massive move on the upside. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 44,800. Expect 44,760, 750, 44,700, 44,650, 44,600 till 44,500. You have to be trailing with just 50 points, I can say. Only below 44,500, you can say this is the reversal which we are waiting for. You can expect 44,300, 44,000 levels as the next targets. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Germany40. DAX on the hourly charts taking the support here from the 20 period is staying in this bullish channel, delivering higher lows, higher highs. And right now I can see a good support formed at around 21,460 levels, which is going to remain the prime support zone for the day. Below that, you can expect 21,420 levels as the next targets. On the upside, now it is important to note 21,520 levels. It needs to break in order to confirm the breakout here. Beyond this, it is going to deliver another record highs here. Moving averages trading with divergence and bullishness, but you can notice the drop was sharp, the retracement is gradual, and thus till 21,500, 25,040, you have to be extremely careful with the buys. The stochastic at top, MACD has just crossed over for the sells, and this is not a good sign for the bull sides. It can bring to more bearishness. RSI flat and comfortable here. On the 2 hour charts, when you look at similar observation, taking the support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back, trying to rise, let it stay beyond 21,500, 25,040, and it will lead to more bullishness. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD after the crossover trading with little bullishness. The RSI is flat as well. On the 3 hour charts, if you look at similar observation is seen. After the rise, a little retracement, the support here, and it is trying to bounce back here on the upside. The stochastic definitely overbought. The MACD has just crossed over, trading with little bullishness here, and it has not much of room on the upside, which suggests that DAX can create another record highs here. RSI rising as well. On the 4 hour charts, when you look at similar observation, nothing different. Moving averages is still bullish. The indicators are still overbought here. Coming to the daily charts, if you see the daily, now on the daily charts, only worry point here is it is yet to break beyond the preceding highs, though the preceding two candles with the bigger tail suggest that it can deliver a breakout here. Now, delivering a breakout means a possible move towards the top of the channel, which is right now hitting the highs at 21,620, 650 zone. Yes, a possibility exists. And also the third thing, the lower highs here. So it is very important for us to observe how DAX behaves at 21,520. So that is the only level above which I will recommend you to buy DAX, else it is still not to be confirmed. Bullish, too much of divergence of the price calls for it to converge, while higher highs means it is aiming towards 22,000 in the near future. Let's see further. The stochastic rising MACD has hit a highs, and see MACD is at extremes here. It must cross over sooner or later, which means it must take a dip here sooner or later. It is at extremes high here. RSI overbought as well. So looking at this, buy at 525 levels, expect 21,560, and then 630, 650. If these three levels are taken, I think we are looking forward to the next move towards 21,720 and 21,800 as the next targets. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 21,460 levels, expected to move towards 21,400 and then 21,350. If it trades below 21,350 today, you can just stay short for 21,272 and 21,220 levels, below which you can expect a greater price correction. Looking at the move, it is not appearing to be trading so bearish. Now let's move to UK 100. See, UK 100 is now seen the second lowest here, and now it is trying to consolidate here. See, it has hit 8570 and has taken a dip, now trying to take the support. And if you notice what has happened after this greater dip, we have seen it rising and now again taking the support from the 20 period. So now if you see it is staying below 8530, 8520 zone, then you can say now the prices are turning bearish. It is very, very important for it to now break below 8520. That will confirm another round of drop towards 8500, 8490 levels. These are the support levels which it needs to break in order to turn bearish. Notice that after the drop, it is under retracement. It is delivering consistently higher highs, higher lows, and thus as long as 8500, 8480 zone is not taken, you should not be treating FTSE 100 as bearish. The indicators have dropped here and it is still trading with bearishness on the hourly charts. On the 2-hour charts, when you look at, similar is the observation. After the drop towards the 20-50 period moving average, it is bouncing back. Notice the 20 and 50 period moving average have crossed over on the buy side, and thus if it turns bearish from here, it needs to converge, crossover again, and the prices also need to trade below the 20-50 period moving average. Then you can say now the bears are back, and that is why I say till 8520, 8500 and 8480, you have to be cautious with the selling entries. It can bounce back up again. Stochastic rising MACD is trying to converge. RSI is flat, and on the 3-hour charts also similar observation here. Wait for a breakout either which ways. Now notice on the upside, since it is delivering lower highs, I expect lower lows to be there soon as well. The drop was sharp, the rise is gradual, and thus a reversal, thus a drop cannot be denied again on today. Yes, the indicators have cooled down, but MACD, if you look at it, is almost staying at the bottom and it is having lot much of room on the upside. On the 4-hour, similar observation, let it drop below 8530, 8520 first, and then towards 8500, 8480, the two levels, and then you can confirm that the bears are back. As long as 8480 is not taken, do not trade this as bearish. See, the crossover of the MACD on the downside at the bottom suggests more bullishness ahead. On the daily, look at the daily charts. Preceding candle, a swing candle, and the preceding to preceding candle comes with a tail, suggests that the current candle might deliver bullish candle again. And now it is very, very important for it to break beyond 8580 levels, because this time 8580, 8585 levels, if it takes, we are looking forward to 8600 levels here directly. So now you have to watch out today. It can deliver you swings, and as long as 8480 is not taken today, do not treat this as bear. Considering this, now buying entry today in UK 100 is only if you see it is staying beyond 8550 levels. Expect 8565, 8080, 85, and then if it breaks beyond 8580, 85, stay bullish for 8600. Beyond 8600, the sky is the limit. It is going to deliver a massive rally which can in fact take it towards 8650 levels soon. On the downside, a selling entry now I will recommend is at 8528 levels. Expect 8520, 8505, and then 8490, 8480. If and only if today UK 100 trades below 8480, consider that for a reversal, and then you can expect 8450 and 8420 levels, else it is still not to be treated bearish here as long as 8480 is respected today. Take your positions accordingly, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.